Have you been watching season 11 of NBC's The Voice? If you have, you may have noticed a familiar face performing for Team Adam, none other than Crescent native and country singer Josh Gallagher. For Josh, music is something that has always been his passion.
They're screaming my name. Little me, man, just a small kid from Pennsylvania. This is the stuff that I dreamed of.
Yeah, it's my boy up there. It's crazy. His mother claims that he was dancing and singing in the womb, so it's kind of in his blood.
It was pretty remarkable how Josh could listen to a song one or two times and then just play it back to you, and like he had been singing it for years. It's amazing. It was like weird talent I couldn't understand.
Well, music has always been part of Josh. Country was not always his thing.
He's always sang from in Evansburg at the YPCC, the old punk rock band.
It's all over the place, from punk to rock to even hip hop, and country's what he's honed in on. So he's got it all.
Before The Voice, Josh was a college athlete on a baseball scholarship. The academic world was not for Josh, and he began to focus on a career in music.
He's a hell of a catcher. I mean, he's a backstop, man. Nothing got through him. That's how he was all through his baseball career. Tried out for principal development together. I didn't make the team, but he did. He deserved it, and he consoled me the whole way home. I mean, that's what a true friend does, you know.
He's such a good kid, and he's so humble. He has a heart of gold. He's very critical of himself, and we're just so proud of him. He's my little shining star.
Josh began his music career by uploading videos to YouTube, which eventually led to booking gigs at local bars.
Local club in Lily, Sokos, invited him to play there. First show, jitters, parents, jitters, and everything. But everything went well, and it just kind of exploded, literally, from there. I mean, it was overwhelming.
You go to any show Josh plays, it's always packed. He's got a really good following, probably, I would say, the best around.
In 2014, Josh and his then-fiancée, Lindsay, made the decision to move to Nashville, Tennessee, the heartland of country and the perfect place for Josh to focus on his career.
I made that decision, and I totally support him, 100%. His mother, Kathy, and I were like, we're behind you 100%. If this is what you want to do, follow your dream. And that's what his mother has always taught all of our kids. If you have a dream, follow it, go get it. It's been a dream come true for all of us in regards to Josh chasing what he did. The support from his now wife, Lindsay, I give her all the credit in the world, because she pushes him, just absolutely supports him.
I'm going from Nashville out to LA and just going all in. You know, that's just the kind of person Josh is, though.
Among local shows in Nashville and Pennsylvania, Josh also had the opportunity to open for some big names in country.
He's open for Randy Houser, Easton Corbin, Thompson Square, and Eric Pasley.
A show at the Mishler Theater, it sells out in 45 minutes. I mean, that says a lot about what he's really become.
Almost all of Josh's local publicity is due to the hard work and dedication of Josh's aunt, Sandy Rose Felix.
Always had my camera, I always video him. Anything that he does sports-wise or music-wise, video him, and through football, baseball, music. I started a t-shirt, selling of the t-shirts, and that all came about, I think it was his knockout round. I just decided to talk to Josh and ask him if it would be okay if I started selling shirts for him, and he was like, yeah, great. So I got American Eagle involved, and the t-shirts have been phenomenal. There was so much support and love for Josh. I know we are going to be selling hoodies and koozies and hats and just all sorts of stuff. I also help him down in Nashville too. I try to get him into gigs down in Nashville and just help him out in any way I can. I mean, I love to do it. It takes a lot of time.
Josh's family and most important support system has been with him from the beginning and even joined him for his blind audition on The Voice.
Oh, well, to be at the blind audition,
Nerves were a big factor in this.
I didn't even hear him sing the rest of his song.
I can't even explain the nerves. It was insane. But then when they turned around, it was amazing.
When Blake Shelton eventually turned his chair, it was almost like a weight off my shoulder. And then Alicia Keys turned her chair and was like, oh my God. I mean, this is for real. I mean, we believe in him. We're biased, our family, but some superstars believe in him. So it's like, wow, pretty okay.
The support for Josh goes beyond his family. Crescent and the many surrounding areas are showing their support for Josh. The VFW in Sakertown opens its doors every Monday and Tuesday for the Voice Watch Party, where all of Josh's fans are welcome to come and cheer him on.
I work here. I mean, I tend bar a couple of days a week in the afternoon, and our manager, Virginia Rice, is just phenomenal. I mean, along with Coors Light and Cameron, the rep, and the board members here at the club have just been on, no pun intended, on board with this whole program of having these watch parties, and it's just been overwhelming, the support, not only from just the VFW, but the local area, the Tri-County area.
Area firefighters organized an early morning parade on Route 22 when Josh came home from his blind auditions.
All the firefighters were saying, you know, at like 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock they were going to welcome Josh home and everything. And I just thought, oh my God, that's awesome. That's crazy how much appreciation, you know, just everywhere. Not just here, Asheville, Crescent, Glitzen, Lily, just everywhere. You know, you see it on social media, and it's awesome. Just so proud, so proud.
And it's not just his community that is obsessed with Josh Gallagher.
America also saved.
Josh has been saved by America to perform in the top 10. Critics have claimed Josh to be the heartthrob of this season of The Voice, and not many people are surprised by that.
That's just how Josh is. Like, he was always such a flirt, you know what I mean? He was always like, oh, you know, come give me a big hug and everything. So that just came natural, I think. He is.
One thing's for sure, Josh's friends and family fully support him this season on The Voice and for what is to come now after.
I mean, no matter what happens here with this Voice and where he advances to or doesn't, I mean, it's a win-win. I've been saying that the whole time, you know.
The sky's the limit with Josh.
I have all the faith in the world in Josh, but this is like being struck by lightning. It doesn't happen to people around here. So it's still hard to believe. Sometimes I still don't believe it's happening.
I mean, you listen to his songs on iTunes, it's like, wow, that's Josh. You know, it's pretty surreal.
Everybody in Nashville is trying to do what he's doing, and it's hard. It's hard work. So, you know, and I have all the faith in him. I know he can do it because he's got the attitude, he's got the personality. His stage presence is phenomenal. He works the crowd, so I guess stay tuned to see what happens.